Okay, the camera has 1%. I should charge it. Also, I just decided to vlog. Not good. Welcome to my Monday, and I just want to document what I'm gonna be up to this week. I have, as always, a full to-do list. This week is just I need to pack Patreon mail from the last month because today is the first day of the month. Happy September. It's gonna be autumn really soon, and I want to make a lot of art. I need to do also some admin stuff, edit some reels that I filmed and publish those. And today I can publish what the rewards for September look like, and they're really cute. I went with the autumn Halloween theme. This is a ghost sitting in a tree, and then for the sticker sheet I made a few ghosts. As it ships out early October, this will arrive in time for Halloween. So it's not directly Halloween, but cozy autumn ghost themed. I did the sketch for this illustration a few weeks back, and I haven't really done anything with it, and I thought that the art piece would be really nice to post at the beginning of September. I'm doing the line art today and probably do the color tomorrow, and for the rest of the day I'm gonna be working on family portraits. There's one that I want to finish coloring today so I can send it off for review and see if there needs to be any changes.
For some reason, I'm not here to belittle you personally as an individual. Just avert your eyes, okay? Keep it to yourself. It's none of my business what you enjoy in the privacy. Others are personally, but you do you. Anyways, those are one of the main characters. I feel like you should know that he unless I came out here when I wasn't much older than you. I had soft hands and a head full.
I am having a weird brain foggy day today, but I went to the library and I got the first book in the Shady Hollow series because this was recommended to me in an Instagram post, and then I also picked up a woman's murder club. I don't remember what the series is called. I'm reading the 12th book. I haven't read like book 4 to 9, but I'm reading the ones that the library has, and also I feel like it's not very important to know everything in these books, but they're fast to read and you can kind of turn your brain off while reading them. And I got a sketchbook today, picked this up because I'm starting a client project, and for that I need a big doodle sketchbook that I can keep on the side because my other one is kind of full. This one. And this is the new one. Last year I found these candles in the local drugstore. They are called pumpkin spice latte and smell very nicely of autumn, but I think the label is so ugly and I don't want it to look like this when I put it on my table. So I have also last year created some custom simple labels for the candles so they look much cuter, so I'm also doing that this year. Currently reading The Haunting of Hill House. This is gonna be one of my first spooky autumn reads because it is September. That's high time to start with your autumn reading list. I have finished over the weekend this book. This is the first one in the Shady Hollow series. It's supposed to be a cozy mystery. I think that's very true. It's a very cozy, simple mystery. I really enjoyed reading it over the weekend. It was a very fast to read book. I really enjoyed the setting in this little forest village where there are only animals living there, and then a murder happens. It's not a very complex book, but I feel like this is very nice to read if you don't want to spend a lot of mental energy on thinking about the plot or the characters, and it was cozy. I enjoyed it. And now this one is I've read half of the book yesterday night and it is kind of spooky, but it's also only starting to get spooky now because half of the book was the first day, the arrival, and the first night where nothing happened. I'm gonna read for a tiny bit now and then go to work. Today on the agenda is coming up with a plan for the October rewards for Patreon. I need to come up with a postcard design and a sticker sheet design, but today will mostly be about sketching ideas for autumn scenes that I could draw and then decide which one of them could be a postcard design. And I'm also working on a client project that I can't show you, and maybe sketch for an animation that I want to do, but that needs a lot of planning, so I might do that today as well.
Scrolling on my phone, my kids caught.
I'm currently working on a witch animation, which I'm doing like 5 or 6 characters for that. It's this type of animation where you put your finger on the screen and hold to see which character you are. And later that night I watched The Outrun. I haven't watched a good movie in a while, but this was pretty good. And then the next morning I started working on the October postcard design. it's been a few days. I have worked and not really anything that I could show you, but I finished working on the Patreon rewards for the next 2 months. So I have a big stretch of time ahead of me where I don't have to worry about designing the stickers or postcard designs. And I went to the library this morning, and I also got another very exciting book in the mail, which I am so excited for. This is from the author of One Dark Window, which I really enjoyed reading last year. I love her writing style. Everything about the atmosphere of her books is just so precious. I feel like this, I'm so looking forward to these next few weeks, because it already is very autumny outside and it is such a perfect reading weather, and I need to get more exciting books like this one. So I will look forward to spending my rainy afternoons cuddled up in my armchair and reading. And yeah, I'm happy. I'm very excited for this. So I finished this book, Paladin's Grace by T. Kingfisher. I don't think I showed me reading it, but I read it in the last few days, and this book was really cute. I think she mentioned at the end that she wanted to write a fluffy romance novel, fluffy romance fantasy novel, and she succeeded. This is perfect. This is my favorite T. Kingfisher book now, and there are 3 other books in a series which I need to read as well, and yeah, pretty cute. I think that I want to take the afternoon off today. It's Friday. I don't feel like working anymore, and I also feel like I've done enough for the week. So I'll see you tomorrow morning. These past few weeks I've been on a really good reading spree. I firstly finished Rouge by Mona Awad, which I kinda liked, but it was not as good as Bunny in my opinion. Then I immediately started on 0 Days by Ruth Ware, which is a very mediocre thriller, but it was fast to read, but not very good. And then now I'm on a Taylor Jenkins Reid reading spree. At the beginning of the video, I think that was at the start of September, I read The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and this was a very fine book. It was really good, and so I of course went to the library and picked up her other books as well. And then I read Malibu Rising and Carrie Soto is Back, and I really enjoyed them. Not my favorite books of all time for sure, but if you don't know what to read, I would say give them a try. And I'm ending the video with a little Lego montage of me building this plum blossom flower thing, which has been on my wish list for a while, and I needed a little pick-me-up, so I got it when it was on sale. Thank you so much for watching until the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos in the future, and I'll see you soon.
Thank